Hi, how are you? I'm good. Good day. Chill day. Trying to get my animation done. Hopefully, quickly enough. Thank you. Yeah, the only sort of part I don't quite yet know how to do is this sort of transferring UVs from the original mesh to the remeshed without the seams sort of being there. And it's not just the seams, it's like where the UVs actually meet. And if I figure this out, everything else is doable. I could maybe mask it. Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know yet. I don't know this. Yeah, I'm not sure how stable it would be. The masking, and I'm also wondering what will I do with the masking, you know? I mean, I'm fine with the UV not being perfect, but like, this is too much. Yeah. It's I had some idea before that I liked. Oh, it still had the same problem, like where the hands meet, it's still like that. Because UV is just like a mess. What if I I got an idea, maybe it will work. I don't want this. Kind of looks stylized, like the hand. Not vector. ZV split. What actually? Well, that's not bad. Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything. Honestly, could be. Let's see what it looks like with the texture. Maybe it's fine enough, you know? Maybe I don't need to do all of this. Let's look at the... Okay, pick the wrong material. Coffee Point Simulator. Yeah. Like, I guess I'm fine with this. This looks pretty good. It's just those areas, you know? You know, maybe... let's see where the color is coming from. Okay, it's coming from here actually. What if I just fill it with like gray? And then refresh this. Hi Marwa, how are you? Honestly, who will ever see this, right? Except for this little triangle. How are you doing, Marwa? Oops. You see it? Oh no. Don't tell me that. I don't know if it's getting better. Where's this triangle coming from? Can I, yeah, like that. Maybe I even like smudge it like this instead. I'm good. Just a chill day, I guess. I might have a work call later, but I didn't know we didn't plan for it today. But I guess that's fine. I'm down to do a weekday. I'm kind of pumped, you know. I kind of want to finish it. MPD. Oh, this is so boring. Maybe there's like a threshold for... Okay. Smear it is. Yeah, we just didn't say anything. That's fine. This triangle is still here. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get it done. Please tell me this is it. I just should have, you know, I should have picked a background when I baked this. Also, oh my god, I know why this is happening. It's because I'm fixing only one hand. Yeah. So I think it's because I was... Where's the other hand? It's Dave's hand. Yeah. What does the UV look like here? Okay, it's the same UV actually. Okay, it's... No, it's not gone. It's this finger. Okay, it's... Where is it? I feel like all the fingers look fine now. Alright, is there... Oh. Oh, I know. Or I don't. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's just because the craziness of the UV, it just you know, it gets somewhere. Like it might be like something like that. It might be anywhere actually. It doesn't have to be like a... Though this one is just weird because it's actually pretty close to the fingertip. I don't know where it's sampling the UVs from. Sometimes just sampling near a surface works better. Actually, it shouldn't, but it does. Yep. Okay. Fixed. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, proud. Cool. Let's set up a camera and see what that looks like. The thing is, I couldn't paint on the hand itself because wait, because why? I actually don't know if this works. Let's see. Texture. Yeah. I think it's just because it's like geometry, no geometry. It doesn't even show. Maybe if I add the material. Yeah, for some reason that just doesn't show. Yeah, maybe it's because it generated the geometry, you know? But that looks good. I'll set up a camera and, you know, if it's not that visible, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Yeah, honestly, who will ever see this? Right? You know, some depth of field. Sorry, I was muted. I was just saying how motion blur would help, but I'm gonna be doing, this is gonna be stop motion, so there's not gonna be motion blur, unfortunately. But let's see, I actually had an idea. Let's see if this works. And this is like, this is fun. I think it is maybe a fun idea. So if I take this, right? And I Maybe I'm making things up. I said it's positioned to UV. Okay. Like that. It's a mess. But then, what I can do... I wish I could, like, have it be messed up like this. But actually, let me, like, remove a hand. Yeah, let me remove this. And the face area, if like the size of the face is greater than median, and then we can capture this and set the position back. I have no idea what that will look like. Okay, what if we do like, and like an arbitrary value? Filled minimum. Interesting. So that median part worked the best so far, but not too good. I wonder why does like okay, like that. Okay. Okay. You see where I'm getting at? Okay, that's what was like the closest number? What if I started on point? Or edge? Do you get the idea here? Yes. Mask. And let's add back the other hand. And let's see what that looks like. I need to find like a, you know, like a correct number for this, probably. And then we can, for example, right, mix this. And do like a noise texture. Let's just do this. Is that the solution? It kind of almost works. It's a little off, like it masked like the almost masked the line, but there's like a little bit missing here. Thank you. It is a solution? Yeah, kind of a solution. I don't mind it. If it's not too heavy, and let's see. So this entire thing, let's see it in cycles. Yeah, we will. I want to see how long it takes. It's only 1 millisecond. So that's actually really, really good. I guess it's a good solution. Let's try, wait, Edge fixed it. No, it's perfect. Okay. Let's see it in cycles. Oh, in cycles it will be interesting because the displacement. Good, right? Gurgen Nokia? What does that mean? Looking good. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Good idea, Gurg. Good idea. It also kind of makes sense because when I'll be like sculpting the animation like on top of animation, like those parts will be moving, so it's fine that they're like a little different texture to them. So that makes sense. And also, just to make it even faster, What does this even mean? Sometimes I name things and I don't know what they mean. You all are happy? Good. I'm happy too then. Oh, I just duplicated that for no reason. To make it even faster, I can just fill this. That was a mistake. Grid fill, yeah. Okay, so the issue, and this is my fault kinda, I didn't do this before. I just, you know, spliced up the hand. Do I have a fill there now? Or no? I don't have a fill. The problem is I have a multi-res on top. So that kinda messes things up. Because I can't really add, like... Let's try grid fill. Maybe that will work. And if it doesn't, I have another idea on how to do this. Base, grid fill. Honestly, that's more than fine. Honestly, that's good. Thank you for the suggestion. It's actually perfect. Okay, now we have the handies. And they're remeshed. But they have the textures. We're golden. We're just golden. This is perfect. And also to make it even faster, I'm gonna separate the Dave's hands. And now we're probably spending a lot less time remeshing. "26 milliseconds, that's not bad. Yeah, I got to. I got Marwa. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is good. This is good. Miss the streams. I'm so happy to be back, honestly. It feels right. Feels good. So happy you're here. Everyone who's here. Oh, and also I wanted to try. So my idea was, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm also gonna just add a gizmo so I can So I can move this around. Matrix. Oops, wrong handle. Okay. And what I want to do is I'm gonna enable my wobble add-on. Smart wobble 2. And let's say one of the hands. And for now I'm gonna disable this just so we go faster. Let's add some displacement. Okay, there we go. Let's see the velocity mask. Okay, perfect. Maybe a little tighter. And maybe scale displacement a little smaller. Let's try again. Perfect. Steps randomness. I need to change the default values for this. Because if you have steps randomness at 1, it becomes just 3 steps. Instead of being sometimes 3 and sometimes 2. And that's an issue. Okay. So let's do half and increase the strength just a little bit. Okay, that's too much. Okay, like that is good. And now here's my remesher. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot to add grid fill for this one. Cool. Good. Good. Now a little tighter. Let's see it up close. I'm so happy with this. like so happy. I mean, obviously animation is not finished, but you know, UV seems fixed. And honestly, like, what's cool about the method I used is that not only UV seams are fixed, the parts where the meshes collide are also fixed, and it all runs at like nearly 24 FPS with materials too. Incredible. Let's call this remesh. Gurgi mesh. I'll call it Gurgi mesh. Save. Incremental. I had an idea today that I wanna. Yeah, hell yeah. Timing. Perfect. I wanna, at some point when I have free time, I wanna write some stream music. Music that I'd actually like enjoy. I mean, not that I don't enjoy this, but something a little more personal, you know. Okay, this means I can start like working on the full animation since I know how it will look. But the idea here is that other than like doing this, like just remeshing, I wanna convert, and we'll do like $135. Let's do that. Just for a test. Add 2 steps. I saved, right? Everything's good. We can click convert. Hoping that everything will be fine. Okay, that was fast. So now we got this. And I can choose it as a collection. Let's get to the fun part. And then I can sort of sculpt each frame. On top of the animation that I already have. And I want it like much higher resolution. Probably need some onion skinning on top of it too. Let's turn that on. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And let's preview it. Oh my god, so good. I'm already happy about the test. And this is just a test, like even the base animation is not complete. So much was figured out today. Already. Thank you. Okay. So we don't actually need this collection. This was just a test whether it works. And the last thing, I'm gonna test something I started yesterday. I'm gonna do Nexus particles. Because there's gonna be one more scene. There's gonna be one more scene that has liquid in it. And I really wanted to do like, instead of doing liquid, sort of go more of like stop motion route. And what's with this? Clean panels, new update is broken. But we're gonna try using some very viscous goo, like resin type, and see if it works with this animation. And if it does, we're golden. Yeah, goo. First time on this channel, we're doing goo. Honestly, I from what I've tried, it's really good. It's like really underbaked. Like it's in beta, obviously, but it's kind of a game changer, I would say. Wish it was node based. Honestly, I kind of don't. In a weird way, I like the sort of old schoolness of this, but I guess that's just personal preference. And also, like, I love geometry nodes, but at this point, like, don't give me nodes anymore. No, actually, I love nodes. What am I talking about? I love nodes. So yeah, let's see how this works. Yeah, too many nodes. And it's honestly, it's super easy. Like the basics of it. It's like you don't have to do much. Said me and forgot where collider is. You just select it and it's a collider. Let's keep this as is for now. And let's add fluids, and we want probably flip. And that's a huge box. We don't need a huge box. We just need this box to go up. What I really like is that the emitter doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be in a box. I do see notes when I go to sleep. Honestly, sometimes. Okay, maybe I lied. Yesterday it worked. Oh, it's also because I don't have gravity yet. And we have to make it so it actually murders the particles when it hits. Kill. Not Z. This is closed. That's kill. Is this a scale problem? Is it really a scale problem? I kind of feel like it is. Or it could be the voxel size problem. Honestly, it's probably the voxel size problem. Yeah. No, the cool thing about this, it doesn't have to be baked. I'm actually gonna bake the animation of the hands. Bake, animation bake. Why am I running at 14 FPS? Okay, it's just some... You know, they've been doing something with caching in newer Blender versions. And it causes some weird issues where things will... I've encountered things like still calculate even when they're not even connected. And I feel like it's doing that right now. Because it's definitely not the particles. Wait. It is the particles. It's a collider. Okay, what do we do with this? We can honestly just make another mesh. We can make another mesh. Just not as dense. Easy. Alright, this is for test purposes, right? So, if this is good. Is it good enough? I'll just duplicate this. And then I'll do this, the good value. And I'll make this the bad value. And this I will bake. And the other I will use as collision, and I will also bake. Why not? We'll work faster probably. Okay, yeah, now we get 24 FPS. And let's adjust our parameters. Viscosity. Let's start with 50. I don't quite know what that means. I also want my box to be smaller. Ooh. I guess it's too viscous. It's also kind of going crazy. Let's try 10. The splatter? Yeah, I guess... I mean, honestly, there is a much better way to do this. And honestly, I'm so silly for just not doing it from the start and going this, like, really, really silly way. Because I can just use the original hands. You know? Okay. No. How did I? Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then it shouldn't splatter at all. Yeah. So that's fixed. That wasn't too hard. Something broke. Okay, this tool broke. Okay, escaped worked, I think. Why is the FPS so bad? No. Alright, let's save incremental and reopen it. Save modified image. Sure. Alright, yeah, the issue is at my size of my meshes. I need a really, really small voxel value. And I think it's become slow because of that. And also maybe it's because it's like viscous. Maybe too viscous. Also, I'm gonna change the collider. Friction 0. Actually, maybe scattering just a little bit. So it like flows. Oh, that's so much better already. And that's the mesher. I like the Zhu Britson, whatever that is. Oops. Let's try spheres. Why is it kind of off? I wonder. I didn't think they added expansion for collisions. So kind of have to do that yourself now, which I don't want to do. We'll have more particles. Wait, why did it look so good for a second? Like, this is correct. And then when I play, it stops being correct. Interesting. What if I bake? I'll add some smoothing too. I think this is all happening because of the size of my things. Looked fine. It looks fine for some time. You see how you can see the particles that you should see like this. Like this is correct. You know, I'll cache this. PyQt6 is not available. I didn't even know what that means. I didn't need smoke and temperature. Okay, I guess it doesn't work. It worked in a previous version. Let's see if there's an update. Something broke, yeah. Refresh remote. No new updates. So I guess they broke what if I change folder? Yeah. What if I make a group? What is it? I have no idea what that means. Sources. Yeah, as I expected, some Python something. It literally worked yesterday when I tried baking some small things. Oh, it's fine. This is just a test, I guess. We can increase substeps maybe. Maybe that will do something to the way it looks. Yeah, it's still off. And really weird. Well, let's play around. Let's add some turbulence. I really like a particle-based liquid system. There's so many options, like even here you have like curl turbulence, wavy turbulence, foreign noise. It's so cool. You can play around so much, create something really crazy. Let's try wavy turbulence. Wait, now it got my sources right though. Yeah, okay. Oh. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll just wait for a new update. It's just meshing in wrong spots. Wait, you know what I thought about? I don't need the mesher. I remember seeing there was export create point cloud, and we can just, you know, take the point cloud. And mesh ourselves. It will probably be slower, but at least it will be meshing in the right spots. Save and restart? Yeah, I'll try. Honestly, I should have tried that first. But I guess it's too late. Wait. I want radius to be radius. What do you mean? Alright, our meshing is great. There we go. Beautiful. But that will restart. Let's add a material to this. I'm gonna look at the pictures of resin. Resin. I worked with resin before, so I kind of know what it looks like. Also, I feel like pressing shift and scrolling. Let's try. I've never done that. It doesn't work. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Pressing shift and scrolling. Maybe it doesn't work in geometry now? No, it doesn't work here either. Scrolling plus shift. I'm so confused. Oh, control. Not scrolling, moving. Oh yeah, I always do that. But also control scrolling also works, which I didn't know about. Yeah, I always hold shift when I change values. I can't live otherwise. I need small values all the time. But hey, control scroll, good to know. Alright. So resin is kind of like glass. So is it possible to set material index? Oh, I have such a good idea. Ha ha ha. Wait, that's actually really, really cool. Haven't done this before. But the idea is I take the original geometry, I join it with a new geometry, and that gets me an index for the material, so I don't actually have to set material here, and then I delete the original geometry, which might be really much slower than just setting on material, but right now this works. Is shadow ray? I feel like resin IOR. close to acrylic, 145, so it's not like water. So I was almost right. And then we can add volume. I don't know how the new volume scatter works. I can never actually... Like, why does it turn... I guess it's realism, but for my work, I hate that when I pick the blue color, it turns orange when the density is high. Weird. I want to pick a color and I want everything to be that color. That's the type of artist I am. And what I know about resin is that when you don't know how to work with it, you'll get it cloudy. But for that, we kind of need a UV map. This is making my computer die. Why? The generated is good enough for now, I guess. So weird. What add-ons do you use? I'm just curious. This shader is killing my PC. Yeah, I don't know. So I've never used Yuka Paint, but I was one of the users wanted me to sort of add Yuka Paint functionality to my cardboard add-on, and I've actually tried it. It works on 5.1 Human Gen. I'm gonna take a look at it. Oh wow, that's cool. Wow. Rigs and everything. Really cool. Lensim I love. Lensim works. 5.1. Rococo I don't use. Don't know if it works. I mean, honestly, but also like, if you don't need to switch, don't switch, you know? Why would you switch? Do you need any features in 5.1? I don't even know what new features in 5.1 were. But I guess I'm always after new geometry nodes. Oh, I know what I really wanted for the raycast node. That's the only thing I wanted. Man, it's such a cool node. But I don't know what to use it for. Oh, I remember I was making an add-on I wanted to use it for. But never actually. Interesting. Never came out. It will at some point, but not yet. What if I plug this into color? Let's say diffuse. Man, that's so trippy when you think about it. What about glossing? So off track, but it doesn't matter. What about glass? Yeah, that's weird. Super weird. Oh, okay, I'm giving up on this. Not that I'm giving up, it's just that I know how this will work. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna take a small break. They'll be back. Oops. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's make this animation easy. Oh, that's so funny. That actually... Should I just keep it like this? This needs to be replaced, and this needs to be subtract. And then perfect. Great. Shift K, we don't need scale. Just need That's good. I just want to remove the modifier from this for now. let's fix this guy up. Giants. Tiny giants. Weird bodies for sure. But I kind of wanted to get away from big head, small body. I really like this look too. Where the bodies are huge and heads are small. I think it says a lot too. Yeah, it's different. Oops. Track 2. Weird, that's so cool. Why is it deforming like this? Crazy. I kind of like it. Wait, that's so cool. Oh. Oh god, sometimes you find fun in unexpected places. Oh. I need to keep this for behind the scenes. Well, anyway. Let's pull up some reference. Reference. I just need like an offset. The other way. Maybe a little more. I need scale for this. Nope. What the hell is that? I think I messed up the characters. I think I put the wrong character. They're like, they need to be the other way. Yeah. Well. I need to weight paint the heads a little bit more. Honestly, I could just turn the camera the other way. Doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, I was muted. I think I'm done for today. A lot of good work has been done. I'm getting really close to finishing it up. Cool, you just came. You can't do this to me, Pooh. But I gotta talk to you real quick. How did it go? Did you get to finish everything? Are you alive? Is it all good? Still some work to do. So you're not done with the project yet, huh? Damn, man. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I just have been at it for 2.5 hours. Done a lot of good work today, actually. You just missed her, man. Went to have a big sandwich. Oh man, I'm jealous. You just missed Marlon. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your help. Good advices. And good talking to you as well. I hope you're not working tonight, Pooh. Are you taking a break today? Sunday? Or did you take a break? Just answer that and I'll go. Pooh had a deadline. That's why I'm asking Pooh. You work every day? Same. You're working while watching the stream? Would love to see what you're working on. Have I seen what you're working on? Would love to see it. Seems like you know your stuff. Same Monday now, sadly. Got you, Pooh. Got you. Well, I actually have to work now, and it's like almost 11, but I've been keeping it off. But I think it will take me like an hour. I hope. You always say that, and then you're like, Damn.
Now you understand me. I know you understand me.
Pooh, remember when I played that horror game? Да, Поликинс? Сейчас.
Я думаю, он не договорился. Он так конечно, 15 минут открывается. И я такая, блин, я не успею вернуться. И она мне все вывела. Я думаю, возможно, только потому, что я и я не успела. Йоу,
Я сейчас заканчиваю стрим в Итальяно.
да, я слышу. Как прям дождь.
Ну да. Завтра решится. Ну, может не завтра решится, но мне их не кажется не капает. Мне кажется, внутри что-то протекает.
Я пишу чаю. Да, мы, конечно, не знаю, ладно.
Мне кажется, у них так. Я думаю, что, конечно, приезжать, потому что ну, сантехник разберется, я думаю.
Мы победили пока, или что?
Что?
Вы говорили, победили.
Oh, a fellow Pooh follower. Yeah, Pooh is the greatest. There's a Thailand. Oh, I want to go too. Oh, Pooh, if I come, we'll see each other, right? When I come. Sure. Just the way you type that, you're like, oh, sure. Oh, okay. Ali Hassan. It is kind of hard to read. Three Hassan. Alright, gotta bounce too. See you next time. Thanks for being here. Cool, good luck. Hopefully you get all that rest of the work done really quickly and you survive. I'm sure you will. Alright, much love. See ya. Bye.